hating on you with their friends, girl, you got it.
I was just telling my sister something. She was like, you know, you don't have to tell me so much details.
Oh my!
I'm like, I'm sorry. It's like
stuff really be happening.
Stuff be like, it's some stuff that happen. You'll be like, what? Like, I really should have a camera following me around 24/7.
I keep telling everybody that because I really need moments where I just be like,
yeah. I just be looking like I was at work today, and I told on this girl because it's like it's been weeks and she just don't clean these people.
Yeah.
So I told on her whatever. I guess you can call me a snitch. So I'm like, Janet wants you for some reason. That's my manager. Like, she wants you for something. I don't know why. She wants you before you leave. I'm eavesdropping. Janet like, oh no, we can go straight to the source. Nichelle, I'm like,
girl, why you do that?
I went there. I'm like, She like, so tell her. I'm like, it's really no issue. She like, no, y'all think she's slow and this. I'm like, okay. The girl was looking at me like, I just was so awkward,
bro.
And I just look off the space like, where the camera should be in my life.
Literally,
like, life. You are now tuned into Let's Talk Podcast, where we talk less and do more. Today we have a very special guest for the second time. You are my first person that came twice. Yes. First, I want to say I love your hair.
Thank you.
It's fire. I really like it. I'm into like, I did like one of my first episodes. I think it was episode 3. Me and Ambry was talking, and I was talking about how I always like wearing my hair pulled back. I just like my hair pulled back, but I just had like some curly hair in, and I'm getting into that like big hair thing.
I'm trying.
It's
like,
sexy.
After this, I've been trying, and like people be complimenting it, so I'm like, okay, because I'm the same way, or I like it sleeking down.
Sleek down or pull it straight back.
Yeah, I don't.
Like I'm a braid girl.
Used to, but like I like it now.
It's cute. It's sexy. It's like a. I just love everything that's natural, like natural hairstyles.
Yeah.
That's why I like doing my own hair a lot, because it's like, one time I went to this girl, and she did my hair for my birthday, and I was dating this guy, and he FaceTimed me, let me see your hair, and I bust out crying like, I look like Michael Jackson. I'm like, I look like Michael Jackson, because it was a middle part bob, but the bob wasn't short enough, and she sprayed that black stuff on my part.
Oh yeah, so it was just like,
I look like Michael Jackson.
You did not look like
I swear, I bust out crying on FaceTime. He was laughing because you're a grown adult crying. I'm like,
it doesn't matter. Fix it.
For real. But this episode is a different episode for me. We're basically going to do reactions, is it?
Yeah.
We're going to react to our last video hit. What's our views?
Right now, we are at...
Your outfit is too cute. I could never find cute clothes.
Oh, we made it to 100.
No, we didn't.
149.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't, Tierra.
Oh, you're so right. That's the...
What is it? What is that? What is it?
That's the followers. My bad.
Oh, I did make. I'm almost at 15.
That's a milestone.
I'm almost at 1,500 subscribers. But how many views we got on our video?
Okay, 81K.
81K is still crazy.
That is a lot.
That's crazy.
I wasn't expecting that.
We was at 50K. I want to say in our first week. I don't know if y'all are really just freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. I don't know if y'all just freaky or what was it? What do you think it was about this episode to do like this?
It's really okay. Like, not just the comments, but like the reactions, like not just from YouTube, but like social media and stuff like that. I think it's a mixture of people like wanting to know who is who. Mm-hmm. They like, we look good.
The biggest mistake was I didn't put our social media on there.
That was
everybody like, what's your social media? What am I saying? I'm speaking Chinese. What are y'all social media? What's crazy is it's not bots, because it's how many comments we got?
This is altogether is 104.
No, we got more comments. Oh, okay, 104 comments. But how many likes though? It's like 800 something likes, right?
Yep, 866.
So it's not bots.
Nope. I think it's just...
I love your nails.
Thank you. Press-ons for the win.
Period. So I got a story. So I got my nails done, right?
Those are cute. You don't like them?
My boo, my ex-boo, we stopped talking yesterday. He was like, can I say something that you get mad? First thing he told me, when I had my little curly, like big little curly ponytail, I was like, it was cute. Mm-hmm. But then I went to the gym, I went to work, I went to the gym, I went to work. So it was just like, I was just getting out of bed and just shaking it and going. He like, I'm tired of the ponytail. We're eating, and he's like, I gotta confess. Can I tell you something? I'm like, what? He like, I don't like your nails. he like that. The neutral at the bottom, which is what I literally just had my nails like this.
Yeah.
It was called like a dip powder. It was so cute, so
But
classy.
I actually like the pink.
I was feeling a little ghetto. Like,
you think the pink is? I mean,
the hot pink is giving like.
I think the French tip in general is just like you know.
Yeah, the French tip is classy, but I guess the pink is like he said ranch, not blue cheese, like that. That's what it's giving.
Okay, well. Sorry.
But yeah, I'm like, okay. Now I want to sit like this, like. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I don't know what this video did.
It's a mix for real. It looked like a mixture of like freaky. They really get neaky in the comments.
I heard that some people say like I get them both pregnant.
I saw that.
Somebody called us the diabetes twins.
Yeah, the diabetes dames, and like I just want y'all to know like diabetes running my family, and I am okay actually.
Me too.
I'm actually
I don't have diabetes.
Okay every time I go get checked.
Yeah, I feel like.
But the concern is very appreciated.
First, I ain't gonna lie. First, some comments like when our video first went up, some stuff I was deleting or I was going off. Like, seek help. You need God. I was commenting back.
Wait, how do you sit on the internet all day and do that?
But then I started thinking like, what if I get 1 million comments? Am I going to comment to each individual person? Probably. But I don't want to do that.
Oh, and watch them get even bigger. Well, don't you get big when you get pregnant? That's like, and
somebody said that.
Yeah.
What'd they say?
Because he said I'll get them both pregnant. Y'all, don't just say that. Like,
it's fetish.
Yeah.
It's really something that fetish.
And watch them get even bigger, I'll pass. Well,
you are going to get bigger. When I had a baby, I was huge.
I can't fight fire with fire because, people like what they like. Mm-hmm. It just be the, like, making the negative comments thing, it just be, you
job. Really set on the internet. You really set on the internet and comment something negative. For what? What did you get out of that? After you wrote that comment, what did you?
Because while they was commenting, we was still working.
It was just
like we were still.
I cannot. Why when we first hit like 20K, I called my friend Alexis. I'm like, I think it's a glitch in YouTube. She like, goodbye. I'm like, no. I'm like, she like, shut up. I'm like, no. Like my video is at 20K likes. That's crazy. She like, why is it crazy? Because my videos are getting like 200 likes. I think my top like video was like 3 something. But this video trickled down because now my least video had 50 likes.
Okay.
No, 50 views. It was a video about me and this lady was talking about credit.
Okay.
That video is at like 700 views now. It's like from them watching this video, I think you just click.
But that's how it is. Like I know for me, like when I get on YouTube, especially like with podcasts or interviews or anything,
I'm looking
at
the whole page. I'm going down.
I didn't went through a whole.
I have this thing where when I start watching the podcast and it's like a good setup and all of that stuff.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I go to their very first episode, like how did
to see where they come. I like that.
I be obsessed. The obsession is real. But
I do that like now, like with my content and stuff, because I just feel like my home itself is just not. Like the girlies got and all of that. So I'd be like, well, where did they come from? I'd be looking, I'd be like, oh yeah, your pictures was a little dark too.
Like I could,
okay, I don't feel that bad.
Because my friend told me I should do like a post like more personal videos, like little podcasts at home. But I just don't feel like my apartment. It's just I moved from out living with my sister while I was still in school, and I'm like, let me just move to this little apartment. It's just not aesthetically pleasing. But these last few weeks, I have been getting little stuff to make it a home. Because literally, I go home, change, take a nap, take a shower, go to work. Go home, change, take a nap, take a shower, go to the gym. I'm never at home. Yeah. Like I got a TV. My daughter got a TV in her room because a little time we are at home, she watched TV. But it's like I'm just now about to put a TV in my living room and in my room because it's like I want to stay at home more. And I'm noticing it. If I make my home more comfortable, I will stay at home more. Yeah. So I'm doing that right now. But I'm also moving to Houston October 1st. So
really,
that's the plan. No. I plan to move to Houston October 1st. Yes. I just feel like
that's a good date for now.
With my life, I just don't want to. I kind of fell in love with somebody. Mm-hmm. I'm not supposed to be talking about this. I kind of fell in love with someone, and it made me think like, do I really want to move? Mm-hmm. They stay here. Okay. And then yesterday, I found out he was a lying ass piece of shit. So I'm like, saddle up the horses. I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to go now. Yeah. So it's just like. How's your dating life?
I don't even know what to call it anymore. It's so, because, it's crazy. I was just having a talk with somebody. I was like, what if, I feel like, God try to send you certain things at certain times. And like right now, my I guess you could say, interest, hobby that I've been taking more serious has becoming more serious.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like he's trying to tell me, like, you don't even have time for that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I need you to just do this right quick, and then your love life gonna come. Because when I tell you every
It get
last
lonely.
one, but it gets lonely. And then I'm just I don't know.
I'm a lover girl.
I am too, and I have I mean, like, I don't try to, but like, I have a lot of charm.
Mm-hmm,
and so, like, if you charm me and I charm you,
we're in love.
Yes.
Well, now we both wrapped up in this entanglement, and I'm telling my friends, like, but I love him, and they're like,
right.
What? And I'm like, you don't know him. Like,
right.
I know
like,
him.
It took me something to get to this point. I didn't just wake up and say,
I'm not being delusional.
Right.
Like, I was telling my friend earlier, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, my heart is broken. She was like, girl, bye. And I'm like, I'm on the phone, like,
yeah,
it is. She's like, no, it's not. Like, it is. But so it's just like, I'm at a point now where sometimes I'm a person, me and my friend, I share everything with my friends.
Yeah,
like, I'm an overshare.
Like
I told you, my sister was like, okay, keep some of the details. I'm like, oh my God. She like, keep some of the details. But I'm an overshare. But with this last little fling, I call it like a hot, steamy pre-summer romance. I just been keeping it to myself because my friends is like, don't get caught up in it because we know you and we know those type of people. Just don't get caught up in it. And I got caught up in it. So now when I'm at home and I'm going through stuff, I'm like, oh my God, I can't even talk to my friends about it because they'll listen, but it's like,
it's the same thing. Like, girl,
I don't want to hear that I told you so.
Like, I know that. And I tell my friends all the time, like, y'all can tell me anything because, for one, I'm very shameless and I should have some shame. But I don't because I just feel like I don't know. And like, I always feel like I can help the next person. You never know. Like, I met a girl one time. I remember we did a photo shoot and then we went out for drinks right after. It was my first time ever meeting this girl. This girl just told me, like, she's like, after talking to you, I feel like I can see your heart. Like, I just feel like you just, and I'm like, that's what I want people to get. I
meet people and they tell me their business and then I tell them my business and then I be like, damn, I just told my business. Yeah, it'd be like, the energy, the vibe, I think that's the guy. The vibe was just vibing.
Yeah.
It was just there. So it's just like,
yeah, it's sad. I had
and I'm going through a thing right now where I'm like, I kind of want to not be on social media as much. I'm going through that phase. Like, one day I want to do content. I want to do this. I want to do that. Then one day I'm like, I just only want to post my podcast every Tuesday. I don't want to post like my 24 hours. And it's just like, I feel like people put you in a point where it's like, am I in love? Am I in lust? How do you know when you're in love? How do you know? Okay, what is the difference between being in love and I love you and I'm in love with you?
So for me, it's a feeling. And I always find out the feeling the hard way, but I know the feeling. So those butterflies, like that giddy, that's lust. You are I'm being so for like you are so physically excited
like
to be with this person, and I ain't gonna lie, that be me.
I like in a passenger seat going nowhere, like.
But then it's like the comfortability and just like being yourself. Like, I be noticing I be doing stuff around a nigga and I'm like,
what? I'm tripping.
Like, okay, like I want you around. Like, it's not like, oh, I want you around so we can do it. It's just like, oh, I miss your presence or something like that. Like, I feel like that's when you're in love because it's just like that. You know, they say that person's supposed to be enhancement of you. So I feel like now it's a us. Like, we be in the house chilling. We be like,
that's my thing. I'm an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius, so I know that I'm in love when.
Oh, child, I'll follow the first day.
And like, I can't see. I just didn't want it on camera because then people be like, "You know," but it's. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It's like fireworks. Like it's literally like fireworks. I know I'm in love. I know I'm in love. I know when I'm in love when I'm in this space where I like to be by myself. If I'm not at work, I like to be by myself. Even at the gym, I met him at the gym. Even at the gym, I don't have headphones in. That's my time when it's just me. Like, I don't want nobody calling me. Like, I've been in a space where I enjoy being by myself. So I know I'm in love when I want you to be with me and we can be together and we don't have to just be talking. Yeah. We can be together, hold hands. We can be rubbing my leg, anything. But when I want you in my space, I want you in my space because, you know, somebody was telling me it's a difference between, I think he said like liking somebody and tolerating somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And I was dating a guy, and it was at one point I was tolerating him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like you, but it's some shit you move funny. I don't really like some of the shit you do, but I'm tolerating you because I like you. Like, we have fun. Then I started back talking to that guy. Now I like you, love you, lust you. I just feel all warm. Like, I love being around you. I can see you every day and I get tired of you. And it's just like, in this generation, when you find yourself liking somebody, you just have to pull back. And I was just telling him that, like, when you show a man you like him back, he start tripping. And he's like, "Ooh, what you say that?" Like, he do. Like, why? I don't get that.
I tell my friends two things all the time. It sounds so bad. And I actually got caught a few times, but it's not a problem because I don't care. Because if I had to sit down and explain to you, you're not going to get it. Mm-hmm. I'm not saving your number because as soon as I save your number, you're going to act a fool.
I thought I was crazy.
I've seen it happen every single time. So then they be sitting there, you didn't even have my number. So
change him from Z to a heart emoji. That night, he on some bullshit.
It's literally, it's instant. I save the number and they act a fool. It's like that just clicks with it. Or you start to like react to the light that they giving out and effort, and now it's like, oh, okay, I got it.
Like, for example, I'm getting flowers every week.
Mm-hmm.
You bringing flowers to my school, you bring them to my house, you bring flowers. I would just text him and I'm like, do we not date anymore? And he like, we just went on a date, but I haven't got flowers since Mother's Day.
Yeah, no.
What's up? Do you like me? What's going on? Are you trying to tell me you don't like me without telling me? Like, I'm just an overthinker. And I'm also a lover girl. So if I like you, my love language is like gift giving and acts of service. So that's just me. So I'm doing me. But sometimes it's like when you show a man that, why they don't make, I don't know. They just start acting stupid.
Listen, I was talking to a guy. And
why do you want me to hate you?
His birthday was like, I want to say like in 3 weeks or something, like from the time that we had started talking. So I was already on it. I was like, I'm getting this. We doing it. And then I started to like reciprocate what I thought was really being given to me. And he started acting a fool. And I'm like, how do I return the gift through the mail now?
Yeah,
you got me so upset. Like,
I was just telling my sister, like, I cut this guy off day before yesterday. And I'm like, I had so much nice stuff planned for Father's Day. Yeah. Now I'm not doing anything. I'm going to Houston. And I'm staying for a couple days. I was going to go to the getaway cabin. Mm-hmm. I went before. I was going to go back for like, a little vibe. Now I'm just going to stay in Houston for an extra day. Because it's like, it's not worth it. Like, I'm sorry. And I know how people be when you date a man. They be like, men want you to work for this, work for this. I have a lot of love to give. You have to, what's it called? Earn it.
Yeah.
Nobody be acting a plum fucking fool and thinking I'm about to be loving on you. That's not how life works, especially not life with me.
I think right now, I think it's gonna be a minute before we find like a common ground. Because right now we all just at each other. The men at the women and the women at the men, and I don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. So
that's the thing. Why don't they know what to do? Women are so simple to please.
Really are, because like my dad was just telling me that even without the dream cruise, they still ride up and down Woodward. I'm like, that's crazy.
So sweet.
That would be so fun to me. Pick me up with some food and let's go
how
park and
many
have
times
a drink.
I would, like, I don't have to. Dating men, they want to take you on these lavish dates, all these lavish dates. I can go. I want to have a picnic.
I feel like now
a regular
when I bring
picnic.
Up a date, I need to make sure I see my resume too, because for some reason when I say something about a date, it's an instant like, oh, you want all this money spent. No, I'm just saying that I'm not coming to your house and I don't want you to come to mine.
I met this guy on the street. First mistake. I met this guy on the street, right? So he texted me like, oh, you got to pull back up and let me grab that.
No, and I'm not ever pulling up anywhere again. Because why would you say that to me?
My favorite word. I'm like, huh? He like, I need a hug or something. I blocked him. Like, what? But we were on Linwood.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The right amount of drink, you probably like,
no, for real. No, for real. No, because I'm just in a different space. I don't know if it's because I've been doing a lot of self-work, but I'm just attracting a better quality men. Yeah. And that's why even with the guy I cut off yesterday, deuces.
Yeah.
Like the plot thickens.
I had a guy, actually, it's so crazy because it's like, even with the modeling, like, we been talking for a minute and he called me BBW.
Is this the guy you were arguing with at our last photo shoot? When he said he was acting crazy, he was saying he was going.
Yes. Yes. He literally called. So he was like, this is the best part about having a BBW. And I was just like, no, like, that's what's
He
wrong with
said
you.
what?
I was like, that's what's wrong with you.
What did he say?
He said he's like, that's the best part of having a BBW.
What is that? What was the
Right.
best part?
So I was like, just like, you know, just walking from behind me. So I'm just like, oh wow, you have a fetish.
Fetish.
And he was like, what? No. And I was like, yes, you do. Because you would have never thought to say that. Like, that would have never been.
I was talking to this guy. He like do YouTube stuff. Like he know how to monetize YouTube and all of that. So he like a player hater. I'm like, all these views on this video. He like, yeah, guys are just fetish. This probably like fetish guys that got fetishes. All 80K people are guys that have fetishes. This just can't be a good video. Thank you. Because you probably have a fetish. Because soon as we were talking about YouTube, monetizing my YouTube, stuff like that. Then all of a sudden, we leave or whatever. He like, I'm going to show you how to monetize it, yada, yada, yada. He started texting me. I know you got some swimsuit pictures.
That has nothing to do.
I said, actually, I don't. And then he said, that butt getting big. You ain't got no pictures with you in some jeans or something? Hello, 911?
It's creepy. That's another thing that I have been making sure that I have to like really tap into when I'm dating somebody. Do you like me? Or do you like me?
Do you like me or do you want to just experience me?
Because you just comment on how I look and what I got going. I hugged the dude. He told me something. Oh, you so warm. I said, damn.
Like a cheddar biscuit?
I liked you.
Yeah, and it'd be like it really be like that, and it's just I don't know why, but I think it's because I've been going to the gym. I don't like fat guys no more. I don't want no guy that's out of shape. I don't want a guy that's out of shape. Like I don't want a skinny guy either. But I don't want a fat ass guy.
I hit my 30 days of working out for you.
That's right, girl. But I don't want a skinny puny guy. I want you to look like you do something, like something.
Yeah, I mean I love a baller belly, but
I don't no more.
So, like, you know.
So I don't know where I'm at with it. Like I said, I was in this hot heated romance, pre-summer romance, but I found out he was a liar yesterday. So I'm back.
I really wish people wouldn't lie. Like, don't lie to me.
Okay, this is the thing. I'm asking you the same question for 2 weeks straight because I know the answer.
Yeah.
I'm giving you an opportunity to tell me the truth. So even last minute yesterday, I'm like, so yada yada yada. No, I told you, like, you know. So yesterday morning, I'm like, I have concrete evidence that this was a lie.
Yeah.
So he come out like, I'm so sorry for lying. I just couldn't. I had no evidence. I made it up. And he busts himself out. It's like, are you dumb? Are you dumb? I had nothing.
Well, at least he didn't say what you mean.
Oh no, he would. Oh no, but no, you can see. I don't care if you have a video. If I say it ain't me, it ain't me.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna come. I'm never coming.
I've literally done that before. I'm looking at the picture like that.
I'm never coming. Okay, I'm sorry I lied. Okay, I'm sorry I lied. I'm never coming that because I said I wasn't there. But one time I told this guy I was in a bed. He's like, what you know, I'm like, at home in the bed. Then I was really leaving sloppy crab and I got into a car accident and broke my wrist. So I called him the next day from the hospital. He like, I thought you was in the bed. I'm like, my arm is broke. And you want to talk like,
yeah.
2 + 2 is giving me 60. So just.
I cannot. Like, I have a guilty conscience. But if I get myself together and I decide I want to tell a lie, I'm staying. If you ever date
an Aquarius man,
yeah,
he's gonna look you straight in the face like this, like, no.
The one that I was just talking about, yeah, he's an Aquarius, and he's far gone.
They fall in love too.
I don't think it's real though.
I think it's lust. I'm like, it's lust because it's so fairy tale-y. But then some people call it gaslighting.
Yes.
But I'm opposed to gaslighting because I know the type of person I am and the vibe that I have when I like somebody. I'm just like, rah. So I don't think you're gaslighting me. I really think that you meet me and you see how amazing I am and you want to buy me things and treat me nice.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gaslighting. I think it's something that you genuinely want to do. You see, I go to work 75,000 hours a week. So you're like, let me gift her with this. Let me help her with this.
And that's how it
So
should
I don't think it's
be.
gaslighting.
Like, you know, let me take some weight off of her.
Yeah, I don't look at it as gaslighting.
But sometimes I don't think it's gaslighting. I think more so it's love bombing. That's
what I was thinking about. That's what I meant to say. Love bombing. I don't believe in love bombing because I believe when you meet me, you really want to shower me with love.
Okay, showering you with the love and then opposed
and
to let me just, you know, consume you with my love. It's two different things because
I like it, though.
Especially if somebody knows that you're dating.
And that's another thing I feel like a person does.
You get what I'm saying?
You're every day, and it's like, oh, he wants to see me every day because he want to make sure you're not seeing nobody else.
Exactly.
But I ain't complaining. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about it.
Because you want that one. Yeah. So then you're not dating anymore. Then it's not love bombing.
I don't know. Sometimes I'll be like, you talk to me? I'm like, yeah. No, I don't. I don't have time.
Yeah.
I talk to you every day. I see you every day, so I don't have time to date. But I am about to get back into my dating because putting all your eggs in one basket and you're just dating when those eggs crack, you have no more eggs. You got to have a little basket over here and a little basket over here. I'm just learning as I go.
That's how it is. I've been learning.
But I don't want to date multiple people. I don't like dating multiple people, but I will.
I'll do it, but then I'll be like, hey, I date multiple people, and then it be Saturday here. Everybody
especially when people know that you like to date. So it's like, let's go here. Okay. One confession. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. When the movie Get Out came out, I seen the movie Get Out 4 times.
Yeah, I just saw Bad Boys twice, and I still don't know.
I seen the movie Get Out. I seen the movie Get Out 4 times because I was dating.
Yeah.
You want to go to the movies? Yeah. You see this movie? No. I seen it 4 times. For the 3rd time, I'm not even scared. They're like, you ain't scared of scary movies? Not really. I didn't seen it already.
No, somebody asked me the 3rd time, and I told them, I'm like, yeah, I seen that.
You like, come on now.
Because at this point, I didn't seen it the 1st time, didn't pay attention. 2nd time, didn't pay attention. I know if I go this 3rd time, I'm not going to pay attention.
Do you feel like everybody have somebody? Like, say for instance, you meet somebody. Do you feel like everybody just already have somebody?
A part of me does feel like everybody got their safe space. Because that's literally what it is. You save that person in the back because that's safe. They not going nowhere. But you don't have to do much more than whatever you did to get them to right where they at. So
that's me being naive because I don't
think that's being naive though. Because if you literally come across people that
I think I could meet somebody and he's gonna sweep me off my feet.
Right. And so that's a good thing because that's a genuine feeling that you're getting from them.
Do you think, say for instance, you was dating a guy and he had a woman, hypothetically.
Okay.
Do you believe the saying, if he cheated with you, he'll cheat on you? Like, say for instance, we're both dating Joe. Joe is your man. No, Joe is my man. But you're dating him. He's cheating on me with you, right? So me and him break up. Like, see you, we broke up, right? Do you believe, and you all get together, do you believe that he's going to cheat on you because he cheated on me?
Do I often believe he's going to cheat on me? No. Do I feel that he has a habit
of cheating?
Yes.
Do you feel like he's a cheater?
Yes.
Would you get in a relationship with him after he break up with me? If he like, but I want you now.
Well, me personally, I mean, I know it was hypothetical, but me personally, you got a girl, I can't do it. Like,
hypothetically speaking, you met him, you fell in love with him. You never thought he had nobody. And then he's like, I gotta tell you something. I got a woman at home. But you never knew y'all. Spending like y'all do everything. But he told you. But you're already in love.
Already in love. I guess. Ooh, that is shaky, girl. Shaking the table. I guess I would have to see for myself.
You already in love.
Like, I would have to see for myself. But then I just feel like that's such a I told you so foreshadowing. Because, like, if something go wrong,
I told you.
You knew he was going to do
that. You knew
that.
Like, I'm opposed. I believe.
I'm opposed. People can change, though.
No. I believe if I'm talking to you and you got somebody, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to do it. You're a cheater.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
I feel like once a cheater, always a cheater. But that's just I don't know. But I do feel like people can change. People can tighten up.
I don't believe it.
You don't think so?
Nope. Let's read some of our comments on that video. 81K is crazy.
Office was fire. Our makeup, everything.
Everything is just amazing.
Our photo shoot yesterday was amazing. But what I wanted to say.
Okay, Beyond Size Zero with Tierra T. Episode 15. That's 10 episodes ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's read some.
It was only a
We're
month
gonna read some
ago.
good ones and then we're gonna read some bad ones. Some of these people speak in a different language. This Vincent Jones 4551 says, I like big, beautiful, plus size women. You just don't know what you missing.
What is it though? Like,
What are they missing?
What are they missing? Because I guess what I don't get is like, and this is no shade, no tea, no nothing to no other. Because honestly, I just love all women. I think we just be, if you got a confidence about yourself, I'ma love it. But is there a group of men that like extremely skinny women? Like, do they do this under? Because what is it? Like, what's being missed?
That's a good question.
Like, what is it about? I just don't understand. I guess I just don't understand the fetish.
The fetish, like I do. Cardi B did say. Cardi B said all her homeboys said bigger girls they're warm and good and they love them.
I mean, but
we are warm, and I notice when I'm cuddling with somebody, they're like, and it's just
they be melting.
Yeah, it's just like, bruh. Or even like if you at the movie, I feel like anytime you with somebody, they're finding they're just like, it's just like, okay, like not too much.
I don't know. I guess I dang near want to like
another comment. Girl. Let's talk more gym.
Well, like I said, I've done 30 days.
I be in the gym.
And
like, dang.
I was gonna say Shell lives in the gym.
Like, for real.
I mean,
what's Tierra's social media handle? They was on you. What's her IG handle? What's her IG handle?
But you know, y'all, I said it. She asked me and I said it. So
at the end of the video.
Yeah.
Them chairs are very lucky. Fetish. That's a fetish.
Yes.
That's like sit on my face. But okay. You both are real BBW in them BBC. Oh, never mind. Because you know what a BBC is.
Yeah.
Please come for me match. Like, I think he was Jamaican. X View My Tube X says, where does a white guy like myself meet ladies like this? Would you date outside your race? Have you?
The most I ever did with like a white guy, I should say, I text. And it was cool, but it was just like I couldn't bring myself. He wanted to go on a date, and I'm like, I just can't bring myself to do it. My man got to be black.
Me and Stewie would have been out holding hands.
But I was gonna say,
little chocolate swirl.
He was cool, like you know.
But I literally probably would have just went on a date with him.
And I was like, I should have at least just went for the experience. But yeah, we just.
I love plus size, thick, BBW, curvy, voluptuous women.
Thank you. I really listen. Like I'm learning so much about this dang on fetish, and I just want to know, like, perfect example. You know how people have like sex fetishes, and they end up having like being addicted to sex and stuff like that. And they have clubs for them and stuff like that. Do they have that for y'all?
This is my favorite one. This is my favorite comment.
Oh no, is it good?
They look good. Whole bunch of smiley faces. Derek Leonidas 365 said they look good. A whole bunch of smiley faces. They probably smell like cake mix. Yes. Cake mix smells so good.
It does though.
I do be smelling good.
I was gonna say I do have a
two beauties, my perfect size. Gotta love a big mama. Nice weekend action.
Just the weekend?
Like what? That's rude.
Just the week. That's what I be talking about. Because then y'all be trying to like cut. What is it about? Like y'all be so out in the comments that y'all have to cover it up in public. What is that?
I like this one. I am really, really happy how you both feel about yourselves. Beautiful. Thank you.
Yes, I like that.
This episode was that episode was nice. I don't know what people loved about what we do have great personalities. I appreciate you for doing it.
I appreciate you for having me. I had such a good time.
It was amazing. So yeah, that wraps up this episode. Yeah. I want to take a picture of us. Wait, I'm like a fat man.
Girl.